How Valentine's Day evolved from a 3rd century martyr to America's biggest day for love. Most people think Valentine's Day was always about romance, hearts, flowers, candy, and cards. But the holiday's story begins in a completely different time and place. The name Valentine's Day comes from a Christian martyr named St. Valentine, a priest or bishop in the Roman Empire who was executed on February 14th, possibly for marrying young soldiers against Emperor Claudius' orders or for helping Christians during persecution. His bravery made him a sympathetic, romantic figure, and the Catholic Church established February 14th as his feast day. For centuries, Valentine's Day was just a feast day in the church calendar, not a celebration of love. The turning point came in the Middle Ages in England and France, when poets began linking the date with romantic love. The English writer Geoffrey Chaucer, in his 14th century poem Parliament of Fowls, described February 14th as a day when birds choose their mates, helping associate the date with courtship and affection. By the 1700s and 1800s, people were exchanging handwritten notes and small tokens of affection in England, and printed valentines began appearing in the late 18th century. Printers in Europe produced illustrated mechanical valentines with verses and images, and the tradition spread across the Atlantic. In the United States, the holiday really caught fire in the mid-1800s. Before then, American valentines were often imported from Europe, making them expensive. That changed when Esther Howland of Worcester, Massachusetts began creating and selling her own elaborately decorated valentines. Her cards, adorned with lace, flowers, and layers of paper, were sold across the country using an early assembly line of helpers, making beautiful valentines affordable to many. She eventually earned the titles Mother of the American Valentine. As printing became cheaper and more widespread, Valentine's cards became easier to produce and send. By the early 1900s, companies such as Hallmark were mass-producing them, and exchanging valentines with loved ones became a widespread tradition in America. Over time, the celebration expanded beyond cards. Flowers, chocolates, popularized by companies like Cadbury in the 1800s, and other gifts became part of the holiday's expressions of love. Today, Valentine's Day is not just about romantic love, it's a cultural event around the world, driven by traditions that took shape over centuries. From martyrdom and medieval poetry to early American commercial creativity,